Thanks for tuning in today. I am Angella Sharpe, and I am so excited about today's interview. It is the perfect partnership. Okay, that's right. The soccer club, the St. Louis City SC, and Purina have joined forces, and today I'm talking with St. Louis City SC Vice President of Community Relations, Khalia Collier, and Lead Communication Specialist at Purina, Dan Koehler, about this partnership. Thank you so much for joining me today.
Thanks for having us.
All right, I feel like we have to start with the first things first. So Purina is the first founding partner and kit sponsor for the St. Louis SC. Khalia, let's start with you. Why did you feel like Purina was a good match?
You know, when you look at the vision of St. Louis City SC, with us being a community-led brand and our commitment to not only St. Louis City, but St. Louis region, Purina was a no-brainer. You talk about it being a perfect fit. We've had every pet pun that you can think of that's gone along with this partnership, but the merger of pets and people and looking at our combined impact of what we could do as a powerful partnership, it just made sense. So we have a lot of things that we've been just talking about in the works already, and the best is yet to come.
I love that. And Dan, let's go then the same question. Why did Purina want to join forces with the St. Louis City SC?
Yeah, well, first things first, we're an STL-made brand, just like St. Louis City SC. We've been headquartered here in St. Louis for, I think it's about 127 years now. So as Khalia said, as we were engaging in conversations, it was amazing at how in sync we were right off the bat with what we wanted to do to give back to the community. Because obviously at Purina, we're very passionate about pets. Same thing with the St. Louis City SC front office staff. And we're also very passionate about working with area youth. That is a huge, huge cornerstone for what St. Louis City SC wants to do. So it couldn't be a more perfect marriage when we really put it all together. And it just felt natural from the start. So very happy to finally get this news out there and start to get to work.
I love that. And I love that you mentioned, working with the St. Louis City youth. And Khalia, I know that you have some experience that from before with the Surge, and you're going to continue on with that with the St. Louis City SC?
Absolutely. Community is also in my DNA. And so all of the ideas of how we're going to activate and engage our youth, how we're going to bridge the gap of soccer in our communities. We've had a lot of kids who are sports fans who don't even know that they're soccer fans because they haven't been exposed. They haven't had the opportunity, and removing those barriers of access and offering free camps and clinics is something that we're super excited about. We have already such a large demographic, St. Louis, as the soccer capital, who are ecstatic, about what St. Louis City has to offer and looking forward to March 2023. But then we have this whole other population of St. Louis City in our region who want to know more about us and to get to know how we're going to be rooted and how we're going to change lives through the power of sport.
I think that is huge because, baseball, hockey, those are things people really know about in St. Louis. But St. Louis does have that underground level of people that just love soccer. And to have the St. Louis City SC come on board, you're going to make sure that everybody knows even more about it.
Absolutely.
And then, Dan, I did not know this. So when I was reading through you guys coming up here, everybody knows St. Louis City SC is female-led. That has been awesome, and I think every female, myself included, is very excited about that. I did not realize Purina was also female-led.
Yeah, as of January 1st of this year, we have a new CEO, Nina Lee Kruger. If you watch the unveil video, she was there with Carolyn Kendall Betts as well.
I'm also now joined by Purina's CEO, Nina Lee Kruger, who I'm honored to be leading this partnership with.
Thank you, Carolyn. Sports and pets bring people together. They create common bonds and start conversations. They teach us to work together, to share, and to be better teammates and people.
She's an amazing leader. I've been with Purina for about 10 years. She's a great mentor. We're very excited to have her at the helm. Sport is something that she is very passionate about. So when she caught wind that we were in conversations with St. Louis City SC, she made sure we got the deal done. We're happy to have done that.
And you guys have been kind of out and about showcasing, I'm going to call it the pet car, but kind of talk me through that a little bit.
Yeah, so kudos to St. Louis City SC that had the idea. We tracked down the Mutt Cuts van from the movie Dumb and Dumber. Was located down in a car museum in Branson. So we had the guys bring it up on the trailer. It's not only a great photo op, but it really, like you said, it is a fun kind of embodiment of that pet relationship that we have there. We've had tons of people bringing their dogs out to get pictures in front of the van while they're picking up their free swag. But I know we were talking before the interview started. We get kind of a good gamut of responses of people kind of laughing and seeing it and kind of getting it, to people just being very confused about what this van is. So that's been pretty entertaining to see.
I kind of love the partnership, and I love that St. Louis City SC is the one who kind of gave you guys the idea to finally use that van.
Yeah, it's been sitting down in Branson for a number of years, and we had no idea. I think it was kind of brought up in jest until we started doing some research, and they're like, you know what? I think we can actually do this. And, you know, I don't know what they're going to do to top this, because when they unveiled the crest and the colors, they had the wrapped Audis, and now we've got the Mutt Cuts van. So I'm excited to see what they do the next partnership they announce.
Dan, our ideas just keep getting better. Don't you worry.
I feel like you always have something in store for us, Khalia. There's always going to be something new coming up.
It is. And I think that's when you talk about being a new spirit in New St. Louis, is that we get to come in with this fresh energy, this positive energy that people have been yearning for as we've been navigating a pandemic. And so the excitement and the buzz, one of my favorite things this week has been unveiling this partnership, but seeing the smiles on, our community's faces. It's nice to have something to smile about and to get excited about. And this is exactly what this means.
I think you're dead on there, especially with the pandemic kind of taking over everybody's lives for the last year. And now as we kind of start to kind of step back into some sense of normalcy, it is awesome to be able to be excited about a team. And like Dan said, you revealed, the team name and the colors. When are we going to get to see these kits? That's what I want to know.
Yeah, I'll throw that one over to Khalia. I know we still got a little bit of time yet, but we're excited to work on the back end and see some of the comps. But I'll let Khalia take that one.
We love building anticipation at City SC. So right now we are building the foundation for this incredible team. There's still a lot to unfold and to happen as we gear up for March of 2023. So I'll leave you with stay tuned.
I mean, I like it, and I will be staying tuned. I'm a huge soccer fan, so I'm excited to see what you guys come up with. Dan and Khalia, thank you guys so much for joining me today. Great to have you guys on talking about the St. Louis City SC and Purina and all the partnerships. Make sure you tune in with everything that's going on with the St. Louis City SC, and don't miss their opening season in 2023. It sounds far away, but it's not really that far away. You guys have already been selling season tickets for it. Things are kind of already moving, and I love, Khalia, how you're kind of giving us little breadcrumbs here and there just to keep us interested.
That's the plan.
For more information about St. Louis City SC, visit stlcitysc.com and be sure to follow them on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. And if you need more information about Purina, visit purina.com. And after you check all of those out, make sure you follow STL on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube. Thanks for tuning in. I'm Angella Sharpe, and keep it right here on STL TV and Experience St. Louis.